Alright, so a few days ago, Tuesday night at midnight, I started a water fast. And I've done this before. Many years ago I did a 5-day, and then I did a 15-day, and I'm going to probably do a 21-day fast now. The point being to just consume water and no food for that period of time to cleanse your body and to get things going back into normalcy that tend to get off after you've been consuming a lot of food. It's almost like a natural thing built into us that we would have a period of not having food, and our body would rest certain aspects of itself during that time, and then clean house, because it's taking all the energy it would be taking to digest your food and other things, and to just kind of like getting rid of any extraneous matter, any damaged cells, and just basically purifying itself. And a lot of people have done this for thousands of years. It's been well studied. It's very relatively safe if you don't have any medical conditions that would say not to, like if you were hypoglycemic. Basically what happens is your body switches into a different type of energy consumption, much like if you were to go on the Atkins diet or something like that. You switch into a ketosis state where your body is burning fat instead of sugars for its metabolism for energy. And it takes a few days, particularly for men it takes about 3 days. Women it takes about 2 to get into that state where you're first you have to use up all your free sugar in your bloodstream, and then you burn up your glycogen stores. Your liver converts that into sugar, and that's in, your glycogen stored in your muscles in your body. And then you go into a state where you're in actually, believe it or not, you're in a protein sparing condition in which your body predominantly uses the fat as its primary energy source. And you also have a storage of most of your minerals and vitamins in your body already, and you can actually, if you don't overdo it, do okay. So I'm not jogging any marathons or anything, but it's a state in which I'm cleansing myself, and I've been doing this for about 3 days now, and so I plan on doing it about 18 more, which will be interesting because it'll be the longest I've ever done it. And I'm also be taking my blood pressure and things like that, and my pulse, and just making sure that, and looking at my own vital signs and making sure that I'm healthy throughout the entire time. And I'm also going to get up very slowly. If you do a water fast, you can kind of get into a little bit, your blood pressure lowers, and so you have to watch out for orthostatic hypotension, and so you have to be very careful. So anyways, the first few days, it wasn't that very difficult. Now it's been a little difficult today. I've been around a lot of food. That's kind of pushing a little bit as far as going to a banquet with my daughter for her last day of camp and seeing tons of different types of foods that looked very delicious after going without. So anyways, that's what I'm up to right now, and I'll keep you up to date. I'll probably be doing one of these every day or so, maybe every couple days. I've seen a lot of people that have done these types of journals on YouTube, and some people it's kind of have a lot of good ideas, and some people have a lot of bad ideas. And so I wanted to stress that you really have to, if you want to do this, and I would suggest somebody talk to their doctor and actually maybe find a doctor or a medical professional that can help them and help keep tabs on them during this. A lot of people go to special places where they can do a medically supervised fast, or they have a phone number or where they can talk to a medical professional. This is not medical advice. This is just a catalog of my experiences. I'm not telling anybody else they should be doing this. Just for the legal. It's just something that I'm doing for myself, and if you're interested in seeing what effect that has on me, you can continue watching. So anyways, I have fatty liver, and I'm in a pre-diabetic state. I'm already feeling some diabetic neuropathy, and so I'm using this as an experience to help get me back down to normal as far as my insulin resistance, as well as to remove that neuropathy that I'm feeling, and to put me back to a completely normal health state. I also periodically have arthritic problems, and I noticed that in the previous times I've fasted, it's gone away completely, eventually creeping back up. And so one thing that's important, I think, that I haven't done in the past is really paid close attention to my refeeding state. And so I'm doing different things this time that I've read up on, and hopefully this fasting period will be a little bit better than in previous times. So anyways, that's in a nutshell. We'll see how it goes. Thanks.